Hey there, hi there, ho there, Disney friends. We finally made it to Sequoia Lodge. It was a long journey. We set off at 7 a.m. this morning and then straight down the M1 for 3.5 hours to London, parked on some dude's drive in Edgware and then tube into St Pancras. And then Eurostar to Lille, wait in Lille on a TGV from Lille to Disneyland Paris, walk straight through Disney Village, and we're here! We're here way too late to go into the parks today, but look, Hugh's here.
Disney subs!
So we thought, and we're just going to go for lunch at Hunter's Grill, so we thought before we'd give you a bit of a room tour. Bambi. Bambi. That's no accident.
Dumper. Dumper.
It's the king of the forest. Time to view the facilities. Bathtub. Looks clean, looks cozy. Dreaded shower curtain, but never mind. And the throne. Hang on, let's see what the view is when he's sitting on the throne. Yeah, I've seen worse. Do you know what I do like though? They've got this sort of little bench here so that, you know, when you're trying to balance and be wet and dry your feet and do such like, you just have a bit of a sitting down. Towels handy. Couple of hooks. Safe, kettle, hangers, and under here, travel cot. What more do you need?
Where'd it go?
Oh, there.
Do, what's in here? Oh, that was really anticlimactic.
Okay, time for number 3 on the top.
Sophie, we've missed you. Comfy bed, Hugh.
Yeah, none of this memory foam nonsense.
Oh, I do like my memory foam.
Hurts my back.
What do you think, Blondie? Will it do?
Yeah.
Something to think about. This is a map of Sequoia Lodge. And of course, this is your main building where all your shops and restaurants and bars are. And most of the hotel rooms. But then, over here, you've got some lodges. And our room is actually in one of these lodges. So we do have a small walk past the building to get to our room. So if you're choosing Sequoia Lodge because it's a bit closer to the parks, that is something to consider. There's a tiny bit of a longer walk for some people in some of the rooms. Of course, you could always just request one in the main building. I'm sure they'd listen to you. And that there is the swimming pool. So you have to go outside at some point anyway if you want to swim. It's dinner time. Daddy. Son. Looky, looky, looky. This one of those restaurants where the starters are sexier than the names. What have you chosen off the buffet, Hugh?
Well, I'm kind of winging it. I started with some chips. You don't start with chips. We've got some stuffed turkey with wild mushroom, chicken, and then I panicked and I grabbed some pasta and I put some pasta sauce on the whole thing. So, a bit of a disaster really.
Why a plateful? Bonnie, what you get?
I got chicken nuggets, chips, tomato sauce, and some rice.
sounds delicious. I went to the salad bar and I got a collection of sort of cold cured meats, rabbit terrine, some potato salads, some pasta salads, some slaw, but most of that's disappeared now. It's pretty yummy though. This is not a drill, guys. I've just spotted a raclette bar.
Ça se passe bien pour vous, ça va? Passez une bonne soirée?
Oh man, who knew cheese and potatoes could look that enticing?
Si vous avez besoin de quoi que ce soit ou s'il faut quoi que ce soit, n'hésitez pas. Vous êtes ici.
On the
Ah
table.
yeah.
This is Sequoia lovely.
Best thing about Disney buffets is Disney desserts. This is where the calories are living.
Don't forget it's jelly. Jump top the plate. And then use point.
Oh look, we've got crepes made to order bar. Okay, so we've got this little selection of frozen desserts at Hunter's Grill. Let's see what the family thinks.
It's soft. It's chewy. It's lemony. Okay.
I think this is the hazelnut one, this is the Elsa one. Let's see. No, so I'm not getting much nuttiness. The pastry's nice. Okay, Anna, blueberry. That one's nicer. Tangy. So Huey, what did you think of Hunter's Grill?
It was all right. We were shoved in a corner at first, weren't we?
Yeah,
But we got moved into the open space.
I was proactive. I
Yeah.
went and got a fella and said, can we move out there? It's nicer.
Food was good though.
It was. I didn't try half it. I got stuck on the mushroom pasta again. I sometimes do this. I get a really tasty dish and then I fill up too much on that, so I don't get to try the rest of the buffet. Oh, the raclette was good. You didn't try that, did you?
No,
That was good. Highly recommended.
I had too many chips,
Yeah.
and I had 2 rounds of desserts.
Oh, it was the chocolate tart, wasn't it? I was so full. It was really intense chocolating. You know when you've had intense chocolate and you're like, so I'm a bit sugared up now.
Gonna take this home.
We're the buffet thieves. The service is alright, but a bit weird. Yeah, I'll say no more. I'll tell you. What did you say on the way out, Bonnie?
Merci for this lovely dinner.
Sir Bonnie, it wasn't just Daddy who heard you say merci for the lovely dinner. The manager heard you as well, didn't she? And what's she given you?
A choice.
A choice of what?
A balloon, a keychain, or an autograph book.
And what did you choose?
A balloon.
And so that was because she liked your good manners, wasn't it? Dust.
Tinkerbell pixie dust.
Well, These are some of the loveliest shop windows I've seen anywhere. Though there might be some safeguarding issues with Huey, Dewey and Louie up that tree. Ooh, oh, gives a hug. That's it. Oh. No, that's an expensive hug. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. This Frozen 2 cape blanket thing. I needs it. I want it. How much is it? Oh, €54.99. Oh, but it's so pretty. I must admit, I'm not really a Pandora fan, but if that's your thing, there's a cabinet here in the hotel shop. Do you know, I could be turned for that Cinderella's carriage charm though. Pins, 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 pins. Need. Get. You can meet characters here in the morning. And what is with all the pool tables? Golden Forest Lounge and another pool table. There are pool tables everywhere in this place. Lobby, 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 lobby. This is really cool. They've got this kind of mural above where the check-in desks are. But look, can you see Mount Rushmore? And who's that on the end? Who's the fifth head? Can you hear that? The relaxing piano music of Sequoia Lodge. I snuck out and I did some shopping, but I needed them because I hadn't brought my pair because they were red and they didn't match my coat, and that's a thing in my life. So bronze ears, and this was a need anyway. Need. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys can hear, but they've piped in tweeting. And the relaxing piano music piped directly in. This place right now, deserted, forest. Oh, I'm in love. That's us, the Big Sur. I wonder what goes on in here. Whenever I'm in a hotel like this, I have to try really hard not to think of The Shining. Oh, I'm thinking of... It's the second day we've come back to the hotel for, well, to swim, to have a hot chocolate and whatnot and so forth. But you really get to appreciate how beautiful and peaceful it is here. And I'm really quite grateful that we've ended up in one of the lodges instead of the main building, because it forces us to walk these trails and they're so nice. I mean, you don't think for a moment, being here where we are, you can hear birds tweeting, all you can see is forest, sky and lodges. You don't think you're in the middle of one of the busiest theme parks in the world, probably. I don't know where the stats are at the moment. But yeah, gorgeous. Some beautiful nooks and crannies at Sequoia Lodge. Starting to see the beauty of this place. Look at that waterfall. Way down there. Oh, look, the beavers have been building a dam.
But we didn't see beaver before.
There's a beaver on top of it, can you see?
Yeah, but I don't like. That don't look like a real one. And I never ever saw that. What's it doing there?
These are the kind of details I like when Disneyland Paris do a season. These little silhouettes in the lights in the bar. And look, got a special frozen menu. If you're into the alcoholic beverages, you've got some rather good looking cocktails down here. But I'm afraid we're staying on the softs, and Bonnie and I are getting banana Olaf hot chocolate, and Hugh is going to go for the caffeine and he's getting the mystical maple coffee. And here they are. I think it must have been out of Olaf biscuits, but we've still got the Sven on top and they look delicious. Oh, I forgot to say, we're in the Redwood Bar and Lounge at Sequoia Lodge. That's the hotel bar. Gosh, gone. Mine was very nice. High quality hot chocolate. Little hint of banana. How was yours, Huey?
It was very good, but even though I like coffee, I don't drink it very often because it makes me anxious. So I don't really know if it was like what quality of coffee it was, but it tasted really nice.
Me and Bonnie are on a mission to check out the swimming pool. And luckily, we're in the building closest to the swimming pool, so it should just be right outside this door. You going through, Bonnie?
I know where it is.
I know. You show us then. Yay! Morning! Okay, we've come to the end of our 3-night stay at Sequoia Lodge. We're going to be giving our detailed thoughts in our podcast, 37 Disney Street, the Disneyland Paris show, if you want to check that out. But just to finish up this video, I'll just say we've really enjoyed our stay here. Next time we come to Disneyland Paris, I will be looking up the prices to stay in Sequoia Lodge. What we've enjoyed the most is not the closer distance to the theme parks, although that's nice. I think once we're in the theme parks, we stay in the theme parks. But the proximity to the village is very handy. Both myself and Hugh have been back and forth multiple times after Bonnie's bedtime, and it's literally just down the road to go and get some food or to have a look in the shops. So that's really handy. It's a really good size room with lots of storage, so you can have a reasonable sized family stay here for a good number of nights and not feel too cluttered and as if you're tripping over the suitcases. You've got 3 massive drawers and you've got hangers in the wardrobe and so on, so you can spread yourself out and make yourself at home. We've loved the nature reserve feel about it. The swimming pool is fantastic. So all in all, thumbs up. One massive downside to Sequoia Lodge rooms is there is only one working plug inside the television unit that you can use to charge things. Just one, which in the modern day and age is pretty appalling. I think as soon as this gets a refurb, that'll be the first thing to happen. There is a second plug, but it's attached to the standard lamp and attached to the main switch, so you can't really use it for charging things, because as soon as you turn the big light off, the charging will go off as well. So we knew about this in advance and we brought a bar plug. So top tip, if you're going to stay at Sequoia Lodge, is bring a bar plug with a European adapter.